Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ginny from Polly's Paper Studio, and today's project is a very fun brand mashup. I've got lots of different collections working and lots of different elements. Normally I work with brands and I have to stay in collection for my projects, but when I'm working just for funsies, I get to put all the different things together and create very unique projects. So let's make this together. So this is an A2 size card base I'm starting with, and I have already finished the inside with the pattern paper that coordinates with the front and left a small section for a sentiment to be added so we can begin to layer the front. I have taken my embossing folder, and this is one from Darice. I've had this for ages, and it just has a nice scroll over most of it, and it doesn't bother me that the center is flat because I'm going to cover it anyway. So I used that with some crisp white cardstock, and then I added a border of that nice red, and I'm just going to add that to the top. And then for my first brand to bring in is Cartabella, and this is the tartan number 2, which is on my desk for another project, which you will see on Sunday, and that will be another tutorial. So I've just got that cut with a die, an oval die that has a stitched edge, so that is a nice extra detail. And I'm looking, and I think that I would like that larger plaid section to be at the top. This is a nice buffalo check in red, and I'm just adding that. So for my next brand, I'm bringing in the Authentique green plaid. This is from Nostalgia collection, and I've got the 6x6 scale of that. I'm just going to add that right to the bottom, and that will cover some of that embossing, but it still leaves that nice textural detail. So now I want to bring in a doily, and this one is just cut in white again, and I'm going to add it slightly off center. So far we're pretty flat besides the texture, but now we're going to bring in the first dimensional piece, and that is this sweet little cup, and this comes from the Very Merry Simple Stories double-sided card. So there's quite a few in here, and it was one of the 3x4 cards. It had the cup image and the sentiment on the same card. I just cut that out, fussy cut, leaving about 1/8 of an inch border so that it looked like a die cut, and then I added that to the dimensional foam so that I can add that layer. And I'm just going to secure that right here. I've got a couple of die cut holly leaves, and I'm going to just tuck them in under a little bit and add them as an accent on the side. Okay, so one more layer. This is the rest of that journal card from the Very Merry from Simple Stories, and I think I'm going to add it here. I've got one more element that may need to be tucked in first, and this is a December tabbed top, and that comes from Echo Park from the Celebrate Christmas ephemera pack. And so now we are working in all of these fun elements, and I'm going to add that here and cover just the bottom of it, and that will be a cute detail at the bottom. Okay, one more brand I can mention, and this card will be done. For the inside, I liked this script. I don't think this is Christmas paper, but it is a red pattern, and it did have the right hue of red. Sometimes they can be too dark or too light. This one matched perfectly. I got it from Tuesday Morning, probably 2 years ago, 1.5 years. And it comes from American Crafts. So I just pulled out that scripty pattern, and where is it? Well, maybe that was the last sheet. And I've added it to the bottom, so that kind of helps me break up that plaid and bring a little bit of extra detail to the inside. So that's it for my brand Mashup Christmas greeting card. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe. As always, I'm wishing you a happy and productive day, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye!